Hey, welcome back to another review video. I've got something really cool today to show you. So this is the actual dragon flute. So we have a full dragon on this one that's painted on with Makie. This is a Mumei flute. I think it's a 1/6. I didn't check the pitch for it. Just check the playability on it. A couple of interesting things about it is, well, the mouthpiece, I can't tell if that's... I don't know if it's a type of acrylic in the top or if it's actually a thin piece of bone on it. The bamboo is very thin. It almost resembles like the style of like an Edo flute with how thin it is. This is like my normal everyday stick, and then here's the dragon stick. And it's the thinness of it really worries me just a little bit, how thin it is, but surprisingly the sound still comes out pretty well. And so I thought I'd show you guys it today and show you kind of the quirks. I believe it's a jinashi. Looking on the inside, it's pretty rough. There might be a few little bits of paste put in there, but it's very little paste in general. I'm almost positive there's none, but because it's so thin, I can't see clearly in the inside all the way, so it's hard to make that make the assessment. So I'll start out with just pulling up the music really quickly. It's going to start out with just a couple basic tones. So it's not going to be that. It's not going to be the huge boom. Yeah, it's jinashi. You can still see some of the ring markings in it too. Yeah. So you're not going to get that huge boom that you would get out of like a Giardi flute. So the tone is nice and warm. It's soft and subtle. It's very like intimate, just for you. So there's towari. That she's going to be sharp. And so then it's got about the high E flat, and that's kind of to be expected. So after it gets up there, it's just going to kind of jump and it will go kind of crazy. But it has a good range on it for being a jinashi flute and for being the thinness. The holes are a little bit big, so it's like it's definitely not a period flute because these are modern hole sizes. So it just kind of looks like maybe a garage flute, and then somebody picked them up and then did the painting afterwards on it. The Makie is done very well. It's very good. So per usual, I'm going to give you a little bit of this Itsuki no Komori Yuta. You know, for being a flute that has no name maker on it, and I don't think it was made by a professional. It actually sounds pretty good, like surprisingly good. It's very easy to play as well. So I'm kind of shocked overall on the piece, or on the bamboo, because just of how easy it is to play it. I'm gonna pull up maybe just a little bit of hifumi. It's kind of what I was feeling on this bamboo. This piece would fit. because it also has that too. Like, that's a really hard This right here, for like, that's usually the thing that does not work on flutes that are not good. So if that flute, if any flute that you try out, if you're trying to find like one thing that makes the flute like no good, that would be it. To see if it can do the chi-chi-lu technique. All right, so you get the sense of it. It's like, I take it back. It's not a pretty good flute. It's actually a really good flute. Concerns about it is just the thinness of it, right? The thinness of it would lend it to not have as big of a sound. But the thing is, now we have more of an Edo color, but it's much easier to play because it has a modern top here. It's a very interesting find, and it's very cool to have the dragon on there. I'll put pictures of it in here at some point, and then that way you can get a closer look at the artwork on it. It is very, very nice. So that's today's little short review on it. Fun little thing indeed. See you guys next time.